Hi guys, today I have a game for you in my Tier 9 Russian cruiser, the Riga. I am not gonna lie to you, I can't even remember if this is the heavy cruiser line, the light cruiser line, the other cruiser line. Like, I don't even know what ship is after this one. I can't remember if it's the Nevsky or Petro. But whatever replaced the Moskva, I literally played one game, one, and never playing it again. Because why? I got Stalingrad and Moskva, and they're both better ships in my opinion. There are a couple reasons why you're seeing this replay. One, I play this ship very strongly as a support vessel, i.e., I don't necessarily have to be the one doing the damage when it comes to my radar. Short duration, which means it's even shorter for everybody else, and you only really get one shot off in this thing if you don't know where the destroyer is at, i.e. it's sitting in freaking smoke. So there's that, and you know, playing this kind of makes me wish the other radars were short duration too. Or at least shorten them down. You know, knock 10 seconds off of them. But I do have a good win rate in this ship. I just have average damage. And I probably have maybe below average ship kills. Maybe average ship kills. But I'm not happy with the damage that I do in this ship. Usually only sitting around 50k damage. I would like the goal for myself is to have 100k damage games. And I just don't seem to get triple digit games out of this ship. I'm lucky to get 80k. That's one reason you're seeing this. The main reason you're seeing this is because while playing the support vessel role usually does not net you a high PR, which I think is complete BS, or high damage, or look at all those glorious medals I did, it's usually somebody else getting all the glory while you're there assisting them. I can actually tank fairly well in this. I can kite fairly well in this. I can get people to shoot at me in this and avoid taking damage semi-okay-ish. I do have issues with this ship. Playing a ship you have issues with is going to make you a better player in the long run, which is maybe a quarter or half of the reason why you're seeing this replay. I believe it was Game Prodigy I was watching, and people are constantly asking, you know, what do I got to do to get better? Look at my stats, look at my stats. And he's showing people how to correctly look at their stats and how to judge if they're getting better or not. But if you're having trouble getting better at the game, the first thing you need to do is actually go to one of these stat sites and look at your how many battles you actually survive. If it is low, and I'm going to say 40% or lower, you have a real issue of putting yourself in wrong positions and just dying. You are not influencing the game at all if you are dead. You're making some poor decisions. Work on staying alive. The next thing you need to do, and this is from GP2, and I kind of agree with it, look at your hit percent ratio. Work on just hitting the target. Doesn't matter if you're getting a big blast, just hit the target. Learning how to aim in this game takes time. It's going to take you a very long time. I have gotten so used to shooting over islands without a spotter plane, I know how to do it because I've done it so many times, just absolutely missing. I will still normally miss out of my first shot, but the second shot will give me will usually result in a hit. Now, I know I'm kind of rambling about things other than gameplay. We're 5 minutes into this game. I've done 15k damage. I've already burned through half of my radars. But here we go. I'm radaring the Riga, or not the Riga, the Pomeran, I believe, actually got caught by my radar. And the Georgia's secondary's going in, but look who killed him, the Musashi. But the other thing this does is tell us where the DDs are. Trust me, I will always shoot DDs first. To me, a radar cruiser's #1 priority is to shoot the DDs. Not necessarily radar them, but shoot them. When they're spotted, shoot them. Then try to work into a safe position, i.e. staying the hell alive, to get close enough to hit the DDs with the I win button, i.e. your radar. Now I'm utilizing islands and the smoke for the Musashi. But once you start surviving more, getting your survival rating up higher, getting your hit ratio up higher, damage is going to just naturally come. It's just the way of things. Because you're staying alive longer, which means you're shooting more, you're hitting more, which means you're just going to get more damage. You need to work on making a play. Just one play in a game. Doesn't necessarily have to be the greatest play, but make a smart play, a good play, a game-saving play would always be nice. A game-winning play would always be nice, but still, try to make one good play that not only benefits you, but the team. And I'm actually going to do that coming up. We are winning. We were winning. We are winning because we did have a cap, but because of the ship lead. Now, I am no position to radar this guy, but I'm a radar cruiser. These things are rail guns, shoot destroyers. #1 job of a radar cruiser is to shoot destroyers. It's not to get in the freaking radar position and get your ass blasted off the face of the planet because you got caught getting into a position to use your radar. Now, I had popped this radar prematurely. This is a mistake. This is a mistake I made, but fortunate for me, it pays off. It keeps this Ostergotland in check there. He doesn't want to get shot by anybody. The only person who can actively shoot the Ostergotland would be the Musashi. But I did give my team information. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a play against the Ostergotland. Right now, that guy has a choice. He can sit there and hope we all come through one at a time. Or, because the play I'm going to make is, who are you going to die to, the Kitakazi or myself? And look, the enemy Kitakazi comes over to play. The Alaska's got these guys on radar. They don't know where I am. I'm making my play to go to the top side of the island. Kitakazi killed the Kitakazi. From the speed of those torps, those are Ostergotland torps. But you gotta remember, it's the EU destroyers, and those things, torpedoes, reload really, really quickly. But what I'm going to do is come along the north side, because now the guy is in a true, 2v2 situation. He's got the guys who are being held up by the Drake, in essence. But I am stopping him from coming around and potentially torping somebody. I don't even need to hit the I win button. Going to slow down, turn into the guy, mitigate any damage it's going to give me. i.e., I'm going to survive longer.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
He dies as the Drake dies. Now, you could make an argument that what I did really didn't change the game. But if I had stayed back with the Georgia, there's a chance he could have potentially killed the Palmerin behind me. At least got flooding, at least done major damage. Or something else may have killed him. You know, you will never know what could have happened because it's never going to happen. All I know is I killed the Ostrogoth, which definitely saved somebody from taking damage from him. Unfortunately, the poor Alaska died to him. But it really, in essence, it really did cheer up and confirm this win. There's 3 enemy ships left. It's a full health of Jean Bart. It's a Mogador all the way to the south. I'm never going to see that guy. And there's a buffalo up here somewhere. Oh, look, there's the buffalo. I've got a Palmerin behind me, and I've got a Georgia. I've got 2 secondary ships. Great. I can just push through with these guys. But I'm going to maintain angling against these targets because I'm going to survive longer by properly angling. Force the guy to use HE, which is going to take longer to kill a target than presenting broadside and just getting blasted, which is going to increase my damage because I'm shooting more because I'm alive, and it's going to help my hit ratio because I'm shooting more because I'm alive. This is what I'm saying. If you're looking to get better, go to a stat site, look at your survival rating, look at that percentage, and be like, I'm not happy with that. Get in these games and learn how to survive longer. Because if you're going to survive longer, you're going to do more damage, you're going to hit things more often, and you're going to learn correct ammo choice for the proper target. Just shoot what you have loaded, switch to what you want next. As you can see, I'm switching to the AP. But, I mean, I can't say this enough, guys. If you want to get better, the first thing you have to do is survive longer. If you are dead, you have 0 impact on the game. I don't care if your name is Sneaky Snake. If you die, you have 0 impact on the game. And that is something Sneaky has hammered home to me. We're going to get the A-cap. This guy's going to die. Just like it, you know, kind of just really an ass kicking. But here's another reason why I chose this game. I challenge everybody who's watching this video to find a mistake I made besides the radar that I called out and explain why you think it was a mistake. I'm not going to go through the comments and criticize anybody. I'm just going to say thank you for the comment. I'm not here to shame anybody. I'm here to help everybody get better. If you cannot see a mistake you made in a game, you're not growing as a player. That's a final thing I can say about getting better as a player. Learn to survive longer, learn to hit more. If you're hitting more and surviving longer, you're getting more damage. You're learning how to aim properly. You're learning where to hit properly. All that stuff comes from staying alive. I do hope you guys do learn something, and I truly mean it. Find a mistake I made. Help me get better. Also, I'm not here just to showcase the greatest games. As you can see, this is a meh game as far as experience or all that other stuff. But more importantly, we've won the game, and that is the most important thing to me. I'd rather win and get dead last than lose and be first place. As the saying goes, I'd rather win looking ugly than lose looking pretty. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do hope you learned something. I do hope you take something away from this. I know this is getting a little ranty at the end. Please remember to compliment good teamwork, good team play. We are quick to report, slow to compliment. Please hit that like and subscribe button and have yourselves one heck of a great day.